The most miraculous thing that I saw were these students who had no pretense. They just went and loved on the people at the shelter.
So when I went to my brother's keeper, I met this guy, and he lived in Florida, but he had lost everything. And you'd think he'd be so depressed and he wouldn't talk to anyone. Well, he was actually pretty energetic. He was living for the Lord's name, and he just wanted to live for the Lord.
So my experience has taught me that I shouldn't just sit back and watch the world around me go by. I should get up even when I'm tired and go out and help people and teach the Word of God more.
And they listened to their stories and knew that they were just like these people, and that at any moment they could have been the ones in the shelter.
The people of this church did not have very much physically, but what they had spiritually was overwhelming. These people were singing all the songs. They were all standing up and clapping their hands and raising their hands to God. And we don't see that at our church every day. These people have such a strong faith because they don't have very much physically, and faith is what they can really hold on to.
But they realized also that they had been blessed and that there was something more for them to do. That God has put a place and a call on their life, and that they have a duty in response to that.
The people at the shelter were no different than me and you, except they just had a little more story to tell than us and been through a little more and had more to share, and were very open about it as well. But they honestly look just like you and me and feel just like you and me.
One of the things that I noticed about the people that I interacted with under the bridge is that they were incredibly friendly and welcomed every new person, all 50 of us that came from Mission Waco. And if some of them did know that we were from Mission Waco, some of them didn't. They thought we were homeless too. But it was as if any other church congregation.
Because they're just like you and I, and there's no difference between us. And watching junior high and high school students get out of their comfort zone and just be friends with people they'd never met before was truly life-changing. It was awesome.
We were taught by reading the Bible that we were supposed to love everyone as ourselves and not judge anyone. And a lot of people think that everyone who's homeless is someone who does drugs or drinks alcohol. But everyone I met, they were very smart people, and they're in no way different from anyone that you find anywhere. They're real people, and they have real stories, and all of them have a really strong faith.